you hear me? What's up, internet? Mm, 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 mm. Do 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 do. Just tell everyone where we are. Mm, 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 mm. Do 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 do. Mm, 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 mm. Do 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 do. Let us be on Twitch. Let us be on Twitch. Be on Twitch. Do 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 do. Next. Click next. Twitch.tv/Kingdom Gaming Live. Salt beef and pastrami. What? I want it. Like is it like a New York deli sandwich or something? Is one of my favourites. Like Emily doesn't like pickle as well, so if we ever have anything like that, I get all that pickle. I think we're having leftovers for dinner. We had harissa chicken yesterday that we were gonna have for lunch, but then we didn't. So just telling everyone what's happening on the internet. That's the UK group. Here's the Europe group. Nice. Nice. So I'm spending money on something, but I'm not. It was postage. I've done all my postage for the week already. I'm all wrapped up and ready to go, apart from what comes from here. So I'm pretty happy with myself, because usually I like get, not in a panic, but I just get to a point where I'm like, I've got to post things. Let's get all the spice. I mean, you don't have to have bought into. Oh yeah, that's what I'm about. You don't have to have bought in Pixel to enjoy the sweet, spicy game. Sorry, I'm just posting it to socials and everything because I'm lazy. Social medias. I won't do it. I mean, I should do it to Twitter, even though I've got like 12 followers and they're you guys. That's the photo. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. Where else? Where else does the internet live? I've got so many Twitters. Well, and I accidentally just posted it to my wrestling Twitter. Oops. Can't even bother to remove it. Let's see if all the wrestle nerds drop in. There ain't no backbreakers here. Although some of the art is pretty wrestly, like especially for Guardian. Right, let's move some bits over. How's everyone been? Just slowly wait for people to join in. Everyone been good? I've been good. I had most of the day off work today, and I had Taco Bell for lunch. So I feel like a king of the world. I'm wearing a cozy hat that my wife crocheted. Yeah, I remember you saying. Well, I mean, what was the point? That people went really ham for those what's it called? Crew packs today. People went crazy for them. So, you know, whatever. And I think it's definitely such a cool thing to be given away. If you got them, you got them. You know. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It is really good. There's that bit of me where I think it feels like a little bit like false. Yes, yeah, that's good. It's a bit like false economy because someone asked in a Northampton chat how much is a crew pack worth, and I was like, well, a crew box is worth like 500 because the chance of you getting a cold foil is what 1 in 2. Thanks for the follow, Womarsh. Thank you very much for coming along. Yeah, you're basically like 1.2 is your chance of getting a cold foil. You pretty much bang on to get it, but your chance of getting one from 1 in 24 is 1 in 30 really. Is it 1 in 30? I think there's a cold foil in crew, something like that. So you haven't really got. It's a cool thing. It is definitely a cool thing. But if you were sitting at a table at the end of the day and you got generic rares and then someone else got like majestic cold foil pack, you'd be like, no, no. So, yeah. Oh, okay, I thought it was one per a little bit more than a box, but it might work out that way. Who knows? Who knows? I was just sending myself a picture of what I sent you guys yesterday. For the thing that I said when I sent you a picture of something yesterday, sending it to myself so I know. I won't put it on the screen. I'll talk about it later. We've got a couple of people dropped in. We've got a case of Flesh and Blood, and do you know what? I forgot again. I forgot my knife, but this time I'm not gonna play that game this time. I am gonna go and grab the knife real quick. Yeah, man. I think the first Ed Monarch is going to be amazing. I'm hoping to do 1,000 pack break. Just take a day, sit down with a load of energy drink, get my white monsters on, and just open 1,000 packs on camera. And yeah, I do feel that we're going to have a lot more Monarch than, based on the conversations I've had with the distributors. I do feel that there's going to be a lot more Monarch available from us than we've sold. But obviously, I'm still very much on that train of like, let's just be careful, take care of the people who have already ordered it, and then we can go from there. And I'll probably, probably put up some reasonable prices on whatever's left over. In fact, one of the boxes have been earmarked for something that we're going to discuss at some point on the stream. But here is a sweet baby case of Flesh and Blood. Welcome to Rathe Unlimited. I do like this set, man. If Mr. Legendary, not Legendary, if Mr. Majestic gets any enlightenment strikes they don't need, I will happily take them off your hand in exchange for kisses and cuddles. So yeah, let's go. Feels smaller. Oh god, just fell apart in my hands. It's not what I'm about. So I can't remember the way everything is around in these. Is it the same? Generics, a dude, rare, and a foil. And then non-generic. So the way I do these is I just pull the really cool stuff out. Thank you for that, Hammertron. I'm really bad at promoting my own business. But yeah, kingdomgaming.co.uk. You can support all of what I do. I do the Kingdom Cast, which you can get on Twitch. Not Twitch, you can get on all your podcasting networks. Honestly, it's real fun listen between me and my friends just talking crap for a little while. But also, it's just good content, great content. But there is a religious one called Kingdom Cast as well, so try and avoid that one. Yeah, so the website kingdomgaming.co.uk. We've got some of the best prices on Flesh and Blood. We've been supporting Flesh and Blood since the beginning. In the UK, don't do singles yet. But something. What else? Events. We've got our skirmish on March the 20th, so please do try and sign up for that. Amazing prize pool for it. I think it's one of the best in the UK, if not the best for skirmish. Except for just getting participation crew packs. And yeah, let's keep going. No, you're not on commission. Just the commission is my love. So I straight in with a super reckless swing. So as I was saying, what I do with this is I just pull the hits out, and then I'll sort everything else out that has to go out to people after I finish. So yeah. Nah, nothing good there, mate. Currently as well, I've got huge piles upon piles. Oh, you are. I'll just move it there. I think it's that exact spot. It's right below this light. I've got lots and lots of piles of cards, generics, rares, and commons from the first two sets that I'm going to be throwing together some kind of cheap decks for people to give a test of the game out. So that's what's keeping me busy at the moment. And yeah, so the skirmish, March 20th, going to be a good one. We've sold most of the entrances so far. I think we've got maybe 8 left, 8 slots left. For every 8 people who sign up to 32, so potentially 4, we're adding a playmat to the prize pool, which I think is pretty cool. I think you're going to get Darren and a couple of guys with singles soon. I mean, I could do singles for Welcome to Rathe, but I'm not sure that there's really the market for it anymore. I don't know, to be honest. But yeah, so we're adding 4 playmats. Everyone gets a participation alternative art prize. Is the WTF? Yeah, this is it. This is it right now. They sell so quickly that we're able to do them real quickly. If there is interest in another Arc one, I'll do another Arc one. Another Welcome to Rathe one, I'll do another Welcome to Rathe one. Always. So we're straight in Majestic Ancestral Empowerment. Nice. Another Arc, please. We could do another Arc. Oh yeah, you're in this one. You're getting like I think 3 of the slots, Ryan. So yeah. This is the one you're in. I think you bought a couple of slots earlier. Is that right? Well, yeah, I'll throw another Arc up. I've got something else to go on. Oh, well, again, Third time in a row, we have got Fyendal Spring Tunic in the first box of our Unlimited. What's that about? What's that about? Well, whoever got the Legendary is going home with a good one. Let me just put it in a sleeve. What is this about? Why are we 3 in a row? Fyendal Spring Tunic as our Legendary in the first box. Starting out strong. It's nice. And so today after this stream I will also be Twitch affiliate. Go me, go you, go everyone. Jason, I'm gonna make you my mod. Nice. Brute. Bonehead Barrier. I'm gonna make you my mod. You're gonna be my official mod boy. You earn enough money one day off of free work to foil remembrance. Nice. Off of free work to get a that heart off me. So what's that? That's gonna be like 10p an hour for the rest of your life. Let's see if we can do it. We're already on the FST. Let's see if we can get the heart to go with it. Who is Fyendal? Ooh, Crippling Crush, nice. Who is Fyendal, by the way? Is it like a god? I've been watching Vikings at the moment. Lots of god talk. Alright, Billy Big Bollocks. I work for a local authority, so as you know, that's definitely not going to be a third of my day rate. But you know, I do all right here. Do all right in the shop. Talking in the shop, if anyone wants any Pokemon, we have about 8 boxes of the what's that new set that everyone's mad for? Shining Fates. Go in spare. It's up on the website. God, you know, the goodness of these boxes, man. Cannot comprehend it. And you know, I've never opened a legendary for myself. I mean, I haven't opened that many boxes for myself, to be honest. They will just go straight to you guys. But I'm keeping at least a case of Monarch to myself, and as I say, I'm going to do the 1,000 pack opening. So hopefully that will add some spice to my life. And obviously, I think that's when I'm gonna get into the singles business. First edition Monarch. And a Sun Sketch Plan. Cool. So that's box 1. I mean, look, you got these 2 Majestics and Legendary. Starting strong. Should move that over here. Get rid of some of these empties. It was a nice box. Ancestral Empowerment, Crippling Crush. The Super Rare Foil was a Remembrance, so it's a very usable card. So it's a good start there. So, or I think, anyway. Yeah, I mean, definitely take it. It's a really good card. Like I say, it's very usable and in foil. You get the generic tax on it as well, so it's got a little bit of extra value. I'm all about it. If everyone in the chat, everyone watching wants to just say hi, it would be really cool. There's quite a few people watching who haven't popped up and said hello. Nice to know who's in the room. I reckon this is the double legendary. Hey Finbar, what's cracking? You're in this one, aren't you? Think you're Majestic Foil, maybe? Did I see your heart pull? Oh, was that... Yeah, you messaged me, didn't you? Bonehead Barrier. Yeah, I think you are in this one. And your parcel is on the other side of the room. I put an Ira deck in. I didn't know if you asked for one, but I put an Ira deck in your box as well. So you've got that coming to you. Crazy Brew. Don't get any more Crazy Brews from the new sets. I got the two new promo sets. I think there's Crazy Brews in those, aren't there? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. There are Crazy Brews in it. I keep saying I've never pulled a legendary for myself, but I did, didn't I? I opened that one box of Crew. Alpha Rampage, very nice. I opened that one box of Crew, didn't I? And got Shiana. So I ain't never gonna pull any legendary. I might as well pull the legendary, right? Foil last ditch effort. Now that counteracts how good your remembrance was, because last ditch effort isn't a good one. Yeah, just you know, pay for a holiday kind of thing. I did sell it. So I mean, I don't know if everyone knows. I'm in a shop, my shop, Kingdom Gaming, and it was just I was just like, you know what, sell this, pay a couple of months rent. That's how I feel about things. Forge for War, standard super. Because we can't go on holiday anyway, so what's the point of saving for one? Loads of super rares coming up. That is why I do think the super rare spot is the absolute best spot in the cases, and it pains me that they've gone. And then they're just folded into Majestic, so it brings down the Majestic prices. So some of the strong Majestics, or there's obviously some less strong ones. And yeah, I do miss that slot, and I'll miss it when I do Case Breakathon for Monarch, because you know that means I have to butt up the prices of a couple of other slots, which I'm not always a massive fan of. Majestic Foil Alpha Rampage. So that is yours, Finbar, I believe. Everything in this sold. Oh yeah, so super rare. No, yes, Majestics are more common in the new in the boxes. So, if you open a box of crew, you tend to get like 6 to 8 majestics, but there are obviously majestics that are considerably lower powered. So if you like value hunting, for example, it just drops down massively. Who's asking me if I'm getting something? Yeah, so if you value hunt, you could get like just £2 or £3 majestics, or you could get £20 or £30 majestics, but you're more likely to get the 2 or 3, which makes me think that they've definitely underprinted some. So that's box 2. So majestic, foil majestic in there, another super rare foil. The one standard foil though, Alpha Rampage. The one standard majestic, Alpha Rampage. So a little low on that. Sorry, I'm just got a message. Someone's asked me something. Un momento. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I also believe that they print the legendaries in different orders. There's no way there's as many Mask of Momentums printed as the thingy plate, so tectonic plate. There just isn't. You know? And that's all to do with what sheets they're on and stuff. So who knows? Who knows? I'm not privy to that information. Let me just move the majestics over the. Right, we're good. Box number 3. You know, I like Fabled as a rarity, and I like the way they've done it because the cards aren't gonna break your deck. You're only allowed 1 in a deck. And they're not the best cards. Like, they might have place in 1 or 2 decks, but you know, you don't need them in your deck. I've got Heart of Findel, and the only reason it went into the deck that we made was because I didn't have another red Sigil of Solace. What's that? B100? Bloody 9. Ah, yeah, that's it. That's a terrible name. We've got Find Our Spring Tunic and a foil Alpha Rampage, so. Send me a Welcome to Rathe Alpha box and I'll send you nothing back. Yeah, 3 tunics. Each one of these we've done, we've got the tunic, so we're doing alright there. Morgenshi Unleashed. Yes, and I think they will stay that way, Finbar. I don't think they're gonna become like, you know, crux pieces. You know, we might get 1 or more in faction ones, like obviously the Arknight Shard, but still no Fable pull. But we are on for 5 out of 6 legendaries, which is pretty good. Yeah, the first 2 boxes have been good to us. So I'm not unhappy. I don't think the people getting things are unhappy. Although we only got 1 majestic in the second box, so well, a majestic and a foil majestic, but different slots like that. Forged for War. Ooh, foil Hurricane Technique. That is probably the best in-faction super rare to pull, maybe. Hurricane Technique feels underprinted. I don't know. I just felt like it was quite hard to get on the singles market. And a Remembrance for normal super. There's a super slot, man. Yeah, so I'm going to put a another Arc one up. If people are interested, it seems like there's definitely been interest, so yeah. Well, there you go. Nice and spicy. Talking of nice and spicy, Everyone knows on March 20th we have our first online event, the Skirmish, where you get everything. March 20th, please go and sign up at kingdomgaming.co.uk, £20. It's great, our prize support is great. But we are announcing a online TTS series. Now, this series is £10 per entry. Still finalising if it's on a Friday evening or a Saturday afternoon. But every weekend in April, if it's a Saturday, it will be the 1st of May as well. So it's 5 in total. Spinal Crush, very nice. It'll be 5 in total. We'll be running a series of army events where the winner will get a choice of playmat or cold foil. Second place will get the thing that they don't choose. Top 4, so the other top 4 members will get a playset each of Alt cards. There will be a random prize given out at every event for either, good dudeness, best play, like fun play. If someone was like, "Oh, I did this crazy thing and it was really funny," something like that. Just general acts of kindness will get it. Everyone who wins an event will be invited to the Kingdom Gaming Invitational, which we'll do at the end of the year or early next year, depending on obviously the COVID circumstances. I'm not giving away loads about the Kingdom Gaming Invitational yet, but it's going to be a premier level event, like maybe not official, but unofficial premier level event. And then you will accrue points during the period, so you compete in all 5 events, you'll get points accrued. The winner of the accrued points will also get an invitation to the Kingdom Gaming Invitational, with a first round buy as well for that event, and also will get a box of first edition Monarch. Don't think that's an unreasonable prize for someone there. So it's going to be a stacked thing for April. So yeah, tell your friends. That is prizes of 4 playmats, 4 cold foils. 5 playmats, 5 cold foils. 10 sets of alt art cards, 5 random prizes, plus a box of Monarch is going to be thrown into this. So it's the bomb, basically. It's going to be the one. So I'm still finalising Friday evening or Saturday afternoon. It really is a toss up. I know there are a lot of people who would prefer one over the other, and it's going to be Blitz format as well. It's on TTS, so you don't have to own the cards. All you have to do is have TTS. We are airing towards Saturday afternoon, Adam, so definitely looks to be that way. Iron Song Determination. That is a good card. That's just a good, goddamn good card. I didn't realise how good. God. After this, I'm just gonna have a quick eye through what we've got. But Crippling Crush. It's gonna be mad, I think. I personally, I felt like, I want to do events. I'm not one to rush straight into throwing events live and stuff. So thank you, Adam. My wife crocheted it herself. So yeah. Obviously the league is on weekday evenings. That's free entry. If you go to the UK Discord, you can sign up to that. It's free entry. You can play your games whenever you want, really. Just work it out with your opponent. It's on TTS as well, and I thoroughly recommend signing up. There's some really good prizes for that, especially as it's free. But yeah, almost at the end of box 3. a rout. Seriously, some good cards in this. I didn't real. I mean, I played Dorinthia at the last skirmish, so I didn't realise how many like just good cards are at the super. Nice. It's super welcoming. I might actually play in it, as it's as tomorrow Jason's going to teach me how to use TTS. So I'll probably fail miserably, but. Right, just having a quick look. So we're on Remembrance, Large Stitch Effort, Hurricane Technique for super rare foils. Super rares Reckless Swing, Rout, Iron Song Determination, Remembrance, Forge 4, Magenshi Unleashed, Cranial Crush, Forge 4, Crazy Brew, Bonehead Barrier, Last Stitch Effort, Sun Sketch Plant, and Bonehead Barrier. Such a good start. 5 Majestics. So sign up ends on Friday. Then I'll do all the admin and I'll pair up all the groups on Monday, and then give like a week per game. Obviously, if a game finishes sooner, like a game round finishes sooner, you can play all your game rounds. I genuinely think that these case breaks are an advert for how good the super rare slot is. Last box, guys and girls, I'm sure. Again, I'll just pop in and say, please do just say hello in the chat if you're here. There's kind of quite a few people in just watching. That's cool, but just say hello, gets the numbers up. The tunic goes to whoever got it. It's not for me to say. If they're here, they can say. But yeah, I don't really like saying it unless they kind of say it, because it's theirs. It's mine, haha. Reckless Swing. Yeah, so there's no Null Rune foil in this set. The Null Rune equipment is in Arcane Rising, but there are some Iron Rots in this, and I have seen them. I just haven't pulled them out, which I normally do, and I kind of realised about halfway through doing like box 2, and I was like, well, I'm not going to start now. But I'll pull them out. Pounding Gale. Ooh, foil Time Snap. The SR slot's great. It really is. I think it's the best slot in the whole set, and I do think getting rid of it sucks. Like, I don't know why they got rid of it strictly, but and super rares are so usable as well. Foil potions are really nice. What is that? Yeah, no. I was like, Majestic? No, it was a common. Yeah, I'll put the Arc one up either later today or tomorrow, along with the event. Ooh, Singing Steelblade. See, again, another great super rare, really usable. Like, for this set, Dorinthia super rares are Dorinthia's cards, or Kasai if you were playing Kasai, are great. I actually think, like, unlike Magic, this is worth opening boxes. And do you know what? I got a box of Commander Legends over there, which the foil is really loose. Is that a thing? It looks like it's been put in a bag. I don't know. Jason's left to cry because he is hunting that heart of Fyrendale. Well, you're still likely to get a super rare foil in this box still, so there's a chance. There's always a chance. Ooh, well, it's Magenshi Release is your super rare foil, like, well, guaranteed there, but who knows? We still might get another one. Oh, well, at least there's something. E-Strike. Can't complain about the best Majestic in the game. I mean, I know it doesn't make up for it, but... And an Alpha Rampage. If this was if someone had this whole box, they would have a playset of Alpha Rampages, an Enlightened Strike. Bloody nice, mate. Well, do you need them all? Because I still need two. Well, you know what I've got to trade. And I know you want it. I know you want it. I had a really good feeling about this being like a double legendary or a legendary. Yeah, but that's only worth like 60p. We only need the Skeletor for this weekend anyway, when we go off to troll. Ira players. So last ditch effort. Here we go. I think we're down to 2 left. So let's slow roll these ones. That's literally what we're off to do this weekend. Wounding blow, wounding ball, wounding ball, slogism, iron rot helm, steel blade shunt, sigil, snatch. Last pack. Right, so just move some of the spice out of the way. The shiniest of snatches. Right. So today, it has been slogism. A regurgitating slog, if you will. Our razor reflexes have been pummeled into an iron rot plate, where we flick flack into a blackout kick on a pack hunt. Or we debilitate our primeval bellow with emerging power on another pack hunt. Iron Song was responsible for the leg tap. Oh, so responsible by Reinar. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming to join me today on this case break. They're so fun, and like having you guys with me means the world. I will put up another Arc one. There's so many playmats I would love them to make. Seriously, oh man, like Blackout Kick would be really nice. The darkness of that art is amazing. Is it Red in the Ledger? Is that the one with the dead guys right at the front? That would be really nice art as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. It means the world when you guys come along. Watch this with me. We have made affiliate today, and that's huge for me and this channel and growing this channel. There's going to be a lot more content on, including games. This weekend I'm going to try and stream my entire run at the Dark Sphere skirmish. Thank you, Adam. Thank you. Yes, I'm going to try and film my entire run at the Dark Sphere Skirmish. I've got some boxes that I need to open for Magic and Pokemon. I'm going to be doing some more case breaks. I'm still debating the singles push for Welcome to Rathe. Please let me know if there is like legitimate interest still in Welcome to Rathe singles, because I could crack 1,000 packs. It'll get us what? It's 40 boxes. It's still only gonna get us like 80 Majestics into the market, 80 to 100 Majestics, I guess, into the market. Is it 40 boxes or 40 cases? 40 boxes. Yeah. But yeah, it means the world that you guys come along and join me, and hopefully enjoy yourselves. Hopefully, I am engaging. The next Kingdom cast will be up probably next week. We're going to record it over the next few days. Jason's going to show me how to play TTS, so hopefully I'll be able to do a little bit of that for you. You can see my 6 skills with other people's decks. But yeah, thank you guys for. Jason's messaging me saying he's so sad. I think he's gone to cry. Oh, by myself. But yeah, please keep supporting kingdomgaming.co.uk if you want to support the stuff that we do. Okay, that's cool, Ryan. So there's something we can discuss. So kingdomgaming.co.uk for your sealed product. Patreon.com/kingdomgaminguk. All of our socials are Kingdom Gaming UK, apart from this one for some reason. So please check us out on there. What else? The skirmish, March 20th. Please sign up. We've got, I think, less than 10 spots available. It'll be really cool to make a big thing of it. Make it a big UK event, as it is UK only. 32 people would be amazing. And the series will be up on the website real soon. We're going to get that series up there, and we are going to smash that. I'm going to make that thing the biggest and best thing for Flesh and Blood, especially in the lead up to Monarch. And then that's us for April, and then Monarch comes. And then when Monarch comes, and then May, we're going to be able to have games face to face. Even though it's going to be rule of 6, and even though it's going to be socially distanced, you'll be able to come to the shop and spend time with me. I won't be on my own anymore. There'll be panels in between you and your opponent, so you don't have to sit 10,000 feet away, and that to me is amazing. And it's amazing that you guys are such a great community for Flesh and Blood. So I think that's going to be me done for the day. So as I always like to say, see ya.